What's going on, rock stars? It's me, Lindsay, with LindsayMoore.com. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to start a business with no money. Now, before I get into the content, make sure you go underneath this video, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so that way you can get more updates when I do videos like this onto YouTube. So, what I want to briefly share with you in this video is how you can get started with a business with no money. Now, I want to go ahead and do this video because I did one kind of similar to this a while back on my channel, but I kind of want to do like a more updated version of it, of course. Now, the reason I want to do this video is because even when like you go and do like your research on online marketing and you're trying to figure out how to get started and things like that as well, one of the things that I always hear a lot of the top marketers say or whatever else is that if you want to get started with an online business, that you need to go out and get a job and generate some income to invest in your business. Now, they are not wrong about that. That is true, but that case can be different for other people because sometimes people just don't have the option to just go and get a job, right? It could be for medical reasons. It could be you're a stay-at-home parent and it's a little bit just difficult trying to just leave the house. Whatever the case may be, right? Everybody's situation is differently. Now, the reason why a lot of these top marketers say that is because a lot of them also use a lot of paid advertising and things like that to grow their business and to scale their business, right? So that's what they're going to tell you and it's also, it can be a faster way for you to hit your results because, again, you are using paid traffic to hit a targeted audience in order to generate income. So that's the reason why a lot of them do tell you this, okay? But you can still get started online if you don't have no funds to invest. Now, like I always tell people, there are always two forms of payment. There's money and then there's time. So if you don't have any money, that means you have plenty of time to dedicate to build your business, right? And the sooner you do this, the more promptly you do this, you can start generating some income. So that way you can go ahead and take those funds and do paid advertising. So now you're able to build your business faster, scale your business faster, and earn more money. But you have to break through that initial wall first in order to generate some income so that way you can take those funds and reinvest into your business, okay? So what you want to do is, and this is the best way I'm going to tell you guys, is to do freelancing. Now, freelancing, in short, is pretty much a way for you to sell your skills. So think about and write down any past job that you have had or any skills that you know, okay? So that could be if you ever had a customer service job, data entry, if you know how to clear out people's emails on Gmail, if you know how to, what else you can do? Any type of like clerical work, like office work or whatever else, there is somebody looking for you, okay? So you can go to websites like Upwork.com. You can also go to Freelancer, Fiverr.com and things like that as well. And when you go onto these sites, you can actually search and see what jobs that people are posting on there so that way you can kind of get an idea of what people are searching for as well. Also, when you are creating your account on some of these sites, it's going to ask you what skills that you have and things like that as well. Also, when people come over there to look for people to hire, they will actually post a job. You can check out the job, see what it entails, and if it's something that you know you can do, then why not apply for the job, okay? So that way now you are earning income. And like I said, when you start to generate that income, don't blow all that money. What you want to do is you want to reinvest, like you want to keep a portion out for yourself, but then you also want to take another portion of that and reinvest into your business so that way you can scale it higher and you can start to make more money. Now, with these, like I said, these job sites, like I said, they can do anything like with clerical work, any type of design work. If you do like graphic design, anything like that, virtual assistant, all that type of stuff. Trust me, there is somebody in one of these sites that are looking for your skills, okay? So what you can also do as well is go and join Facebook groups, okay? So you want to join like business groups, you want to join entrepreneurial groups, e-commerce groups and things like that as well. And in a lot of these groups, people are searching for people to do jobs for them, okay? Especially like with e-commerce too. People need people to do virtual assistant, to do customer service, to fulfill orders, also to create stores. If you watch a lot of videos on YouTube and maybe you have tried Shopify, maybe you have tried to build your own online store, and you never had any success with it, but you know how to design a really decent store, you can sell that service and make money from it, okay? But you definitely want to make sure that you join these groups and see what odd jobs they are posting. You can even make a post inside the group saying, hey, I'm willing to, set up somebody's store, I'm willing to fulfill orders or whatever else, inbox me. And when people start to inbox you, you have a conversation with those people, and you determine a price on how much you will charge to fulfill the orders for their store and things like that as well, okay? So those are things that you want to do. Now, when I said earlier that there are two forms of payment, meaning that there is time and money, well, with time, you have to understand with this, it's going to take you some time to find these groups, and then there's plenty of them on Facebook. But you want to join these groups, but you also want to make sure that you start to develop a presence inside of these groups, okay? So you don't just want to join like 100 groups and just say, and post post your job offer there or something like that. You don't want to do that, okay? You want to pick 5 to 10 solid, high quality groups. Like I said, whether they're business, entrepreneurial, or e-commerce groups. You want to join these groups, and when people have questions or create status posts inside of these groups, you want to leave something in there. You want to comment on those posts. You want to like some of those comments. And you want to start to build that interaction with people in there. So now you're not coming off as a complete stranger saying that you're willing to work for money, pretty much. Okay? So you want to start to build your presence inside of these groups. And again, that's going to cause you ask for you to basically do daily interactions every single day. You don't have to spend hours in these groups every single day. It's dependent on your schedule, but you definitely want to make sure that you are inside of these groups and check them out at least once or twice per day. Interact with the people inside of these groups, so that way it's going to be a hell of a lot simpler for you when you reply to somebody's comment or something like that you're willing to do a service for them or something like that for their business and things like that as well. You can earn money, and that barrier to entry or that is a lot lower because now they know who you are. They've seen you in the group. They've seen that you're interactive. They see that you comment, that you like people's posts and things like that as well. That will make people way more comfortable to do business with you, okay? And like I said, and again, you just want to focus on 5 to 10 groups. That's all you need to do. You don't need to be all over the map. 5 to 10 groups, and you will be there, okay, guys? So that's how you're going to be able to start a business with no money. Pretty much. That's all it is. You're already going to sell the skills and knowledge that you already have. Now, I've already done a video about this on how you can earn money with freelancing. I will put that link below this video. And then also below this video, I'm going to include a link where you can get access to a free 4-part video series that's going to share with you how to make money online, make $100 to $300 per day online. And I'm going to put that below this video as well. And it's also going to include some free strategies that's going to share with you how you can start a business online, especially if you have zero to little money to get started with, okay? And then also when you hit that link, it's going to ask for your email address. Make sure you enter your best email address because I'm also going to send you a free $97 course from me directly to your inbox. But the only way you can get that is if you enter your best email address, okay, guys? So if you have any questions or any comments, make sure you leave them below this video. Also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you can get more updates when I do videos like this on the YouTube. And to the next video, guys. Peace.